It is a Monday, and it's time now for More Comfort Monday with Diane Jordan. Diane is the owner of Natural Body Works in Kingston, and this segment is all about how to create more comfort in your body, your mind, and your soul. We say good morning and Happy New Year to Diane Jordan. Diane, good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. More Comfort Mondays 2023 edition. All right, so we're going to be talking about resolutions, correct?
Yeah, resolutions, intentions, and one word.
Okay.
Yeah, so, the dreaded New Year's resolutions. So I heard you on my way here talking a little interviews.
Jill was asking us about those, and I said, I'm not going to use the word New Year resolution. I mean, it just seems so cliched at this point. I mean, I'm not going to, say, I'm going to lose 20 pounds and then just get disappointed. So, But I would like to have, as I said, year-long goals to try to do things more, and in terms of taking time off and maybe seeing friends and family and doing those kind of things where you say, hey, let's hang out, and you never do.
Right. Those are great intentions.
Yeah. So I want to work on making those happen, though.
Yeah, because New Year's resolutions don't usually work, and they're not typically long-term.
Yeah, I'm going to get to the gym every day.
It's because New Year's resolutions are based on something that's not working. Mm-hmm. So a negative mindset about a thing, like a habit or a way of living that a person wants to stop and change.
Yeah.
So changing, improving, of course, is great, but the negativity-based, resolution is never the best way to motivate positive change, I feel.
All right.
Yeah, so I'd like to offer that people can have New Year's intentions instead of resolutions.
Oh, okay.
Right, so intentions are also based upon something we want to improve, but intentions are a positive mindset that says, I intend this positive thing and I expect to be successful. Mm-hmm. Whereas resolutions are saying, I'm doing this wrong and I want to stop it.
Yes, bad. Eating too much, bad.
Yeah, so since 2012, I've been setting my intentions for the new year, not with resolutions, but with one word.
One word, okay.
Right, this is a technique that I learned from my friend, astrologer Regina Hamilton. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. So you pick one word that will encompass your intentions for your year. And as the year goes on, you have awareness of how that word shows up in your life. So there are different ways to choose your word. You can choose your word based on something you want to see manifest in your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for example, the first time I did this in 2012, I really, really wanted a very specific new car.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I chose the word new. Mm-hmm. And this obviously symbolized my new car that I was working to manifest.
Okay.
And then every time I thought about my wished for new car and that word, new, I let myself feel really good and excited as I imagined it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is because when we want to manifest, we are successful when we begin with emotion.
Okay.
Emotional energy is what creates. When we feel strongly, we create from that place. So using those good feelings and other manifestation tools that I use, I manifested my new car before the end of the year that year. Mm-hmm. And I also ended up attracting lots of other new things into my life. They were all good because every time I thought about my word for the year new, I conjured up good feelings. These good feelings then created and attracted good new things along with the exact car I wanted.
New. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're unsure about what you specifically want to create and attract and intend, you can let your word choose you.
Okay.
Right. So that's super simple. So what you want to do is just think about how you want to feel in 2023. So you would think about what it based on your intentions, right? Mm-hmm. You would think about what it feels like to be on vacation more and relaxing with friends and family more.
Yes.
And when you think about that, feeling, your word will kind of come to you, and the word will represent that feeling to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or people might want to feel happy, peaceful, good, better in your body, like the other person that was interviewed. I don't remember.
That's true. Yeah. No, I think Lenny was talking about wanting to be more in shape and get back to, I think, doing running and that kind of stuff. Or
yeah. So feeling more athletic in his body. Yeah. So he could. Yeah. So that So, anyways, whatever you want to most to feel, and similar to a resolution, the wanted feeling is usually based upon something that you don't feel or don't feel enough of. But that's okay because the wanted feeling is the starting point, so it's the inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you think about the way you want to feel, and you ask your mind and soul to give you a word which will encompass that feeling so you can create and manifest from it. Mm-hmm. And then your word will just kind of come to you before long.
Okay.
And it'll be in your mind, and you'll know that it represents that wanted feeling. Then you let yourself become aware of that word, think about it, feel the feelings associated with it, imagine the feeling manifesting in different ways in your life. You can even remember the times you've felt that feeling in the past. Like Lenny could think about when he used to jog, like what that felt like in his body, right?
Yep.
And it's good to use those past memories as long as they feel good. If they feel sad for any reason, you just focus on manifesting that future, thing with the feeling that you want to be having.
Okay.
And you use your word to spark your imagination and the feeling you want to focus on, and you do it a lot. And you'll notice that representations of that word will begin to kind of show up in your life and in awareness of, in surprising ways, like cool ways. Yeah, all of which will match the feeling. So you'll start to kind of notice that, and that gets you like more excited and more engaged with that feeling. Then you'll begin to create and attract the things that you didn't even previously imagine you wanted.
Ooh,
and they'll be connected to that feeling and that word.
Okay. Good stuff. All right. Well, if you would like to have Diane help you in intending, creating, and manifesting what you most want in 2023, you can call her at Natural Body Works to talk about a spiritual coaching, energy work, hypnosis, spirit guidance reading, or any other session. The number is 781-585-5130. And you can see posts about new session types, client testimonials, and special events on Diane Jordan and Natural Body Works Facebook pages. And please tune in next week for another More Comfort Mondays. So the homework is to think about that one word. Is it usually a one word you want people to think about? Just one word, make it simple?
It just keeps it simple. And then also that one word opens up it's showing up in ways you didn't expect.
Yeah, okay. So think about that, and if you're having trouble, just kind of take that time to just be quiet and let the word come to you.
Yeah, let the word come to you. Focus on the feeling that you want to have if you don't know what your word is. Like, what's the feeling of being on vacation?
Yeah.
What's the feeling of being, like, more athletic or exercising more?
Okay, all right. All right, think about that. That's your assignment for the week. I've got that as well, and we'll talk to Diane next Monday. Thank you, Diane. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have a wonderful